With me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go on the attack first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And, Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's another Charlotte.
To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The 49ers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the 49ers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. This time on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They're going to run just about their entire opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
4th down coming up.
Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The 49ers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown 49ers.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Texas A&M, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Aggies offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question is the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This
Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are...
Gashes him in the middle. The 20. Inside. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And the 49ers are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
That's another Charlotte.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll give it to the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From from the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the 49ers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Finds space on the right. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. It's Bean. Pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's got him. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Bean. The screen, he's got wheels. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Caught over the middle. It's Weeks. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The 49ers can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's another Charlotte.
The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's small. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Charlotte.
They're going to run it. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll try to get outside. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The 49ers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got a man in the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
That's another Charlotte.
The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Gonna run it, it's Garrison. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is good! And now they take the lead.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Quickly out to the tight end. We We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Bean. He'll heave it deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He'll take another shot here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll start this drive firing. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
And the 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Aggies want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Bean. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Punt is on its way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Oh, he's got some space. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And the third down pass is knocked away by the knee. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Garrison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the 49ers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Converts on 4th down, still going. Gets it to the 46-yard line, first down for this offense.
That's another Charlotte.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Keeps it on the draw. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Another Charlotte.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Caught in the backfield, it's Barry. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The 49ers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Bean. Makes the catch. It's Barry.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give out of the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Aggies are in the hurry up. Third down play from the gun. Makes the catch. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on! Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
You know, strong safeties are known for their ability stopping the run. Not so much in pass coverage or in rushing the passer, but that strong safety there showing you all of his ability.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got a man. It's Weeks. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Looking downfield on first down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Weeks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's another Charlotte.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. That gives him a 16-10 lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Texas A&M going quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Breaks into the open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The toss to the right, finding open areas. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Creates a little space. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. To the ground. He's got it again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's another Charlotte.
It's a draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. The 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
Texas A&M.
Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That's another Charlotte.
To the air on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, Charlotte. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 18 over Alabama. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens.
Snatches it on the run. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. To the air, it's Bean. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. And the Aggies in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.